Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What is going on at home plate? Brian Walsh, man.
That's literally right down the middle.
I mean, you couldn't set it on a tee in the heart of the plate any better than that. Look at this pitch right here. How do you miss that?
Oh, a called strike, and Meg just cannot believe his eyes. That pitch well off the plate.
Maybe a foot. That kid cannot be real.
Old-timey kind of full body suits on. And so I'm just checking him out, watching him work out. I'm going, my gosh.
1-2. Oh, hold your breath. Oh,
wow.
That was a delayed strike 3.
Is empty, and a 1-2 to PCA. And that's strike 3.
Oh,
and
no.
Sliders. Called strike 3. Here's the 0-2. Here it is. Oh no! Marvin Hudson cost him an immaculate inning. I mean, that's not even close. That is. Wow. Marvin.
Strike 3 called, and J.P. Crawford saying that's not a strike. And he's got to watch out. He's got to watch out, and he just got tossed. And he's getting his money's worth now. We have never seen J.P. Crawford this hot.
The 3-2 from Keller.
Oh, no.
Strike 3 called. DJ Rayburn just bailed out Keller, and Bogarts knows it. Next year, that is a helmet tap in a millisecond.
That is not close.
Boy, watch it just right below the bottom of the zone. You're right, KB.
oh my goodness, what happened there?
Long hold. And Soto takes strike 3 call. Questionable call by Manny Gonzalez. And a call strike 3. That pitch was not a strike.
Hitting can be contagious from a success standpoint.
Suzuki rung up on a pitch that was.
He's thrown it a lot so far. 4 groundouts. And strike 3 called. Way above.
The 5-hole. That's low. Or a strike.
You were loved it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got traded over from Montreal in the spring of 2000.
And
oh, wow, that's a low zone.
Well,
hey.
so yeah, I think at this point, now that we just got our first ejection.
Got him.
Now I've had the sense the last couple of days that Joe Espada was this close, as my mom used to say, and he's just finally blue.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 1 out. Struck him out. Oh, thank you very much.
They don't see
Michael
that facial
Kopech?
hair.
Okay.
different look.
Oh, my.
Like, come
12 of their 19 outs. And Soto takes a slider up out of the zone. Did he call it a strike?
Oh, man.
4 runs in. Strike 3. Beck can't believe it. He's right.
No chance I would go here, Bob.
Strike 3 called. Gilbert gets a call. Cal maybe helping out a little bit there as well.
There's a curveball called a strike by our home plate umpire today, the crew chief Marvin Hudson.
And it looks like Venable's gone.
Will Venable is hot early on. He is giving it to Marvin Hudson. Hudson has blown numerous calls already to start this game, and Will Venable is sticking up for his pitcher.
First pitch. 101 called a strike. Thank you very much, Brian Walsh.
And just 2 and 5 in rubber games. Rivera takes ball forward for strike 2.
A little bit high, and it's 2-0.
And he's been killed for home runs. And here is a generous strike 1. Wow. And a strike.
What?
Had walked twice, singled, and scored. Oh, boy. Wow.
Whoa. Well,
they're 5 under suddenly. Strike 3, Vest. Oh boy, and that is not a happy Christian Moore, and he is very right to think that he should not have punched out on that.
Man, I thought for sure he was going to get rung too.
And somebody just got thrown out of the Angels dugout.
Yeah.
Todd Tichenor's done with it.
Oh, wow. And he got him looking at third straight changeup. Another wow. That Perez and Mendoza are hot about, and here comes Mendy, and he's going to get himself run. He's going to get run. And he's been thrown out of the game already. Kicking dirt on home plate. Second ejection of the year for Mendy. He's probably asking him, you got a flight to catch?
Springer the lead at second. Ooh, boy, oh boy, that's 4 or 5 inches outside.
Pete Alonso is third all-time in Mets home run history as that sweeps. Oh my goodness gracious!
Has he since been deposed? Tyrone Taylor takes cutter outside for ball 1.
What you needed with a storm brewing.
Ooh, big play, big strike zone, everybody.
Awaiting a 2-1 pitch here. That was not a strike.
Boy, that's bad. That's another pitch.
You take us back to that time, high school, playing baseball in Vegas, especially when that became kind of
in a row with some first rounders, but I was lucky enough to, play with Bryce in high school and be around his greatness. It creates a good community.
Well, it's a good thing that Eric wasn't sitting next to Ollie, because we may have heard something that we probably would have regretted. He's getting his money's worth here.
Perdomo on the base at first. 3-2 to Ketel Marte. Oh no. Oh no.
You know what I always wonder on plays like that? Ooh. Gave him the strike.
Oh my.
Gurriel holds. Oh, come on, Brian O'Nora.
Wow.
I mean, that is just.
2 walks already for Teal at the plate. I mean, that is.
You can really start to close the gap.
Well, that was a very generous.
That's a strike way off the corner.
Rockies started the inning down 8-1. It's now 8-5, and there's no one out.
But just the evolution.
Cianos in center and right. Saw Marsh's arm on full display last night. Play at the plate.
Uh-oh. Mark Kotsay has been asked to leave the ball game, and he's going to find out why.
That he was there. And Duhart takes a strike. That was off the plate, but it's been called all day. It's 0-2.
0-2, and on Duhart swings and misses, and now on Duhart is ejected.
There's a high probability this is going to be a fastball. You certainly don't want to sell out completely. Oh no!
That was ball 4. That could decide the game. And Donnie Kelly is going to give it to Edwin Jimenez. And that's when Donnie Kelly got ejected for a 3rd time in his first month managing the Pirates.
The scoring position. 3-0 is a wow. That is atrocious.
called third strike on another pitch up around the shoulders.
240,000 square foot roof. Wow, he goes a foot off of the plate, 240,000 feet off of the plate.
Seventh pitch to Burleson on the outside corner. Got him looking at a changeup.
With a lot on the line for the Astros. 0-2 pitch. Oh my.
Larger. Vodnik's 3-2. Called strike 3. That is not a great.
Boy, there's been some tough calls tonight, man, and that.
So a lot to unpack there. Let's start with Scherzer. Again, a heavier bullpen, more pitches, more intensity. But really, Joe, it's one step at a time. Nobody wants to get too far down. Else, he doesn't want to get too far down the road emotionally about it. I think we all know what Max Scherzer is doing here. I think the picture tells the story.
That pitch is a strike, and wow, that is a big swing here. Instead of a 1-2 count, 2-1, that is 100% in the zone.
Oh, it must have been tails.